Low, okay. Let's continue the weekly grind. Oh, it's still there. I don't know how much timer it's set for the chat thing. Wait, let me see if I can like do that as well. Where is Twitch? Creator dashboard. Stream manager. Edit stream info. Boom, boom. Done. Stream preview. Let me see if this works or not. I don't know how much bitrate. 45, I think. Yo, Fearless, welcome. I'm just trying to set up this Twitch streaming. I don't know if that's going to work or not. But yeah, I think, oh, okay. Lol, it's working. Bro, pop out chat. Let us go full screen. Okay, now the chat is popped out. Bro, what the hell is that? Okay. My net's slow today? Why, what happened? Oh. Bro, what the hell? Why is my ping over 300? God damn, bro. God damn. Oh, let me do the daily stuff. I think it's only on Genshin I'm getting shit ping today. Let's do this a couple of times. Let's take this one and do this one. Okay, bro. Yeah, ping is shit, bro. Bruh, the blood is dodging. You don't want him to go up. Yeah. But I guess I should do the just hard one. Bro, what is happening today? Bro, one of my friend has superb skirk. Could you review? Bro, if the skirk is superb, then why it needs a review? But yeah, send me the UID, I'll see. Condenses in 3 times. Okay, new artifact set. Bruh. Let me select. Wait, I think I need to go back and come again. Okay, let me see. One 1804817 Is this the account? One 79,243. Damn, bro, nice. Looks like the artifacts are pretty cracked, bro. 921. God damn. 15 crit rate, 14 crit damage. What the hell, bro? On piece sands. 829, bro. 726. 10 crit rate. 11% attack. Yeah, bro, this is pretty cool. Artifacts are insane. 79,243. Damn, bro. I don't know how much is mine. Mine is 60,222, bro. Lol. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is my ping sheet only because I'm multi-streaming? He defeated my Furina in CV just yesterday. Damn, bro. Wait. Let me just turn off Twitch streaming for a minute and see how this goes. Nah, bro. I think something is going on. Something is going on. Okay. Let's do it few more times with the shitty ping. I'll just do hard one, bro. Okay, Shanha, Skirk, Fuvina, Scopier. Bro, did you get that like full circle on the artifact thing? God damn. Whoa, but still shit. Okay, this is good, Dendro. Oh, this is okay. I mean, she needs EM. Anyways. Glow around artifact, yeah. This thing. Where is that? This thing. Like, people are saying after this third circle fills up, it will resets again, bro. This is one big scam. They just mentioned we can reroll for our required stuff, but they didn't mention the resetting thing. God damn, bro. This is insane stuff. Yeah, like I want to confirm, I want to see if someone if it actually resets. Yeah, I also thought it's like gonna be permanent, but from the looks of it, I don't think so. Bro, all these shitty artifacts.
霊界の時間念の表像人類宴会に沈め
Okay. Damn, bro. Okay, this one is critical damage. Okay. Well, how much do I need? Accumulated 720. We need 1200, I think, right? Yeah, I think 1200. I thought I could farm some talent domain for Llama, but I guess only this until I reach full point. Yeah. Bro, the artifacts are complete piece of shit, bro. Where is the exit thing? No. Is it me or just anyone having ping issues? My ping is going full red these days. Okay, let's condense few more. And also I have to do that event. Yeah, 1200. Okay. $150, yeah, mine is also around 150, but I don't know. From last 2 days, it's shitting. It's going over 300, 400, bro. I don't know what the heck is the problem. Oh, you pretty much completed all the maps, right? It's like 100%. I was about to ask about the Archon quest. Okay, let's do this one more time. Bonus. Shit bonus. Almost done monster. Leave Inazuma left. I mean, you completed full Nordcry 100%. Inazuma has 100%, but not all test code, I see. Yeah. Nordcry full 100% then. Bro. Shit artifacts. I guess I can do this one more time. Yeah, I can do that one more time and get that from resin. Okay. Bruh. What is this? Oh, daily commission. Let me change it to friendship team and collect daily commissions. Wait. Yo, okay. D-Look friendship level 10, finally. Let me go to Teapot and get rid of D-Look. God damn, it's full. Oh, D-Look is done. Let me remove D-Look. and then
同
collect
点
the
につい
points. I think Diluc is on that island. Yeah. Where is that? Companion. Llama is at 2. Let's put llama here. And now collect the stuff.
この同点
Oh, not this. Yeah, I don't have anything. Okay.
同点について
Yeah, internet is shit today. Let's remove Diluc from the friendship team and put llama here. Bro, where is llama?
自ら望んでここへ来星と深淵星と深淵無事今日の
Alright. Six days. Yeah, I think we can do that. Let me change the language and start the quest. Web event ending, bro. Okay. The wild hunt has left many secrets but in short also don't tell this. Okay, in the end we met Linz. Not sending anyone to Nordkrai for expedition. Like, do we get some special items or is just Mora box and other stuff?
The wild hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What?
North.
How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know. Come on,
Whoa.
let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late. Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Cargo vehicle?
Hey,
Lol, bro is just standing and staring.
Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts.
I doubt they're the only ones thinking.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Some self-reflection might not be warranted.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious Phantom's plan at Starsha and Shohal? What the heck is that? You can get Nordkrai ore, I see. Bruh. Getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious Phantom's plan at Starshad Shahal. Oh, Phantom, that thing. I mean, Lumin thing.
Hey, look! I know and Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
Would you be willing to carry out Moon Marrow instead?
What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing. Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
Okay. Let me just connect. Yup. Bruh. Switch the speakers. Oh, Deluxe name card. Where is that, bro? Get this. Whoa, no voice? What the hell, bro? Inafa doesn't have any voice. Damn. Free manual labor detected. Thousand. Bro, is this quest doesn't have any voice? Flynn's superior. Last one is Tarzan, sure. Bro, goddamn, this doesn't have any voice line. I'll probably skip soon. Bruh. Bruh, no voice line, what the fuck, man. Bro, is this Archon quest or something? Like they doesn't have voice lines, seriously? You skip quest? The Archon quest also? Bro, this is the Archon quest without voice line. God damn, bro. God dang. I don't even have mood to play this now. Let me ask in the Discord if it's just me. What the heck? What sounds that sound? Bruh. It doesn't have voice line in English? Seriously, bro? This is the Archon quest everyone was hyped about. And they forgot to add voice lines. Get the voice actors. Bro. Bro, no fucking way. I'm just gonna skip this shit, man. I think they are just repairing something. That canon thing, maybe. What is this? Help Brigetta? Oh, that thing is Brigetta. Bruh. I was excited about the Archon Quest Act 2, but shit. This is not peak, bro. This is not peak. What the heck? Is this a phone call? Bruh. Signals collected. She's like rocket or something. Bruh. Complete the operation. Bro, seriously, they forgot to add voice line. I'm just gonna skip. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro went somewhere inside. Whoa. God damn, bro. I'll be just skipping everything at this point. Does killing unusual villager in other words count towards your achievement? No idea. I think it should work, Clouding. I now tried. Wait, how many do we need to kill? Bro, Paimon also doesn't have voice line. Seriously? What the heck is this? Or is it not the main Archon quest, just building up shit? Let me just change language just for checking. Whoa, 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 what the fuck is Yanfer doing here? But I'll come back later.
Yo, Kuro!
Whoa!
今日はお前のお出迎えか。
In Japanese they have voice line, but in English they don't have fucking voice line, bro. Seriously?
あんたたちか。何の用だい？
別に、ちょっと挨拶しに来ただけだ。あと、これからヒース島に行くから、ついでにラウマに薬を届けてやろうと思ってさ。
へえ、ずいぶん親切じゃないか。何か頼み事でもあるな。
You want something? Dialogue volume? I mean, it was only the English one that didn't come through. Anyways.
ああ、早く届けるに越したことはないし、こっちもしばらくは人手が足りないから助かった。 ヤフォダが今薬を取りに行ってる。じきに戻ってくるから他に用。
ありがとな。じゃあしばらく待ってるぞ。
What's the occasion?
あんたたちも外で聞いただろ。今ナシャタウンはいろんな輩でごった返してるんだ。儲かりたいやつ。
忙しいっていう。
依頼が多すぎてちょっとキャパオーバーなんだ。ま、
こいついきなりオイラたちの道を塞いだぞ。
悩みの種って言えば。
お
Bruh,
本当かい？
I can't read everything.
ああ、
こいつ
私たちのここにいるほとんどの誰かさんは情勢が混乱している。
以上。
私たちはワイルドハントでそれに
おお。
それぞれのあんたたちにもわかるはずさ。じゃあそれがでも何か新しい情報が手に入ったら喜んで共有するよ。
Now let me change back to English and
あんたたち
see
が行
what's
動
the
し
problem.
私がバックアップする。
確かに。
ほうあ
そんな。姉さん、ただ。
ああ、ラーマに薬を届けてくれる。
そうなのか。
ダメ。
じゃあ早くこの薬を取って。そんなはずは。
はあ、
確かあの時は雨が降ってて。あ、もしか。ごめんなさい、姉さん。
Bruh.
そんなに急いだ。
この後の予定。
オイラたちもそのつもりだったんだけど、どうや
ああ、
ったら
Let me change it now. The fuck is the problem, bro?
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Go to the flagship tower. Bro, what the heck? Melusine is here. March is a fan. Oh, March is a phantom agent. That one thing from. Oh, who is that? Navia story quest, I think. March is a phantom.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you.
The fuck?
Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
The fuck? How did the voice came back?
That's right.
What the
My
fuck, bro?
apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
God damn, something is happening with my Genshin account. The ping is shitting, the voice is not coming sometimes.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. His channels really do take you places.
Whoa, this is the cocktail making stuff, I think. That part.
Finally! Now, what do we...
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist,
Mixologist?
from Mondstadt.
What the hell?
Serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours.
Adios. Okay.
The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
Previous experience coming in handy.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal.
God
No
dang.
one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they?
That's a pretty good line.
The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Mix the first drink.
Hello. How may I assist?
Mix drinks. What the hell is this, bro? Here you can view the type of quantities of ingredients required for various drinks. Okay. Tea. How do I? Okay, this. God damn. What the heck is this animation? Whoa, 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 whoa. I put too much, bro. I need to remove. How do I remove? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. This is a reset thing. Okay. The tea. Bro, he's pulling things from under the table. Damn. Okay. What the hell, bro?
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Yo, are we serving them? Seriously?
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
Would I be killing myself? Oh, thanks.
Okay. Take the opportunity to gather intel. Bruh.
Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
Lightkeepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon.
Canon.
Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Make the weirdest drink. Let's see what happens. Let's see. What is this thing? Jukebox? Why is she like NPC color?
Might as well drink our fill today, huh?
What is this thing? Okay.
Hello. How may I...
Bruh. Juice, caramel, wine. I'm gonna put tea, milk, lemon. The customer ordered bubbly dust glass. See what happens. Bro. Okay, it's looking like shit. Not gonna lie.
That didn't come out quite right.
Oh,
Let's try again, shall we?
let's try again. I guess Paimon will keep saying until we make it right. Yeah, let's try putting random stuff. What if we put all mint? Is it gonna be in green color? Okay. If it gets shit, it will be this
That didn't come
color.
out quite right.
Then put 3 mint. Is it going to be green color or same shade color, I think? Yeah, same shade color.
Hmm.
Yep. Juice, caramel, wine. Whoa! Whoa, okay. This is a big
Good
tumbler.
work. Now then, get the drink to the
Okay. This is our delivery robot.
They look like they give a.
Just leave it over there.
Just leave it over there. I'm gonna sit and listen to your stuff. Take intel.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got
Here's
a
the
plan
thing.
for that, then.
You
Can't
can't
live
say.
life without a
But what I
little
can
fun.
say is that the situation in
negotiate
Ashtown
prices,
will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon.
Whoa.
That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Whoa. Bro caught red-handed. Is it? I think. Caught red-handed, I think. Okay. Whoa, okay. Is coming this way to check.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, and that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already.
Yep.
Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Yeah, so see. I skipped everything. Let me just reduce the music volume. Wait, let me just get the headset. Okay. Yep. Now we're good to go.
Hello. How may I assist?
Bro, mixed drinks. What else? Lemon mint wine. Bro, is it going to bring a big cup or small teacup? Oh, so yeah, big tumbler. Why is this blue, bro?
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Alright, alright. Bro, where are they? Okay, Nefer and some other guy.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Who's this guy?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
Without alcohol.
Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
Honorary cocktail night.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Krai with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice
Sometimes.
person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Whoa, she had like robotic implant arm? Whoa, I mean, I didn't even notice that.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
What the hell, bro? You know that one character in Avenger, I forgot the name. Hammer? No, not Hammer. Bro, I forgot the name. Shield Soldier or something? Soldier, Shields, I don't know. That guy also has the same mechanical arm. And Joseph from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
Oh, looks like Ru made a family in Krai.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Alright, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks.
Wait, is this all? I thought there was
He's
so
a social
more.
man. You can often find
cocktail
him here
making.
chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done.
Whoa, is this the main
Come,
cocktail area?
Back to the bar.
here's the thing. You can't live life without a little spice.
Okay, let's go back.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new guy?
We'll pass.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Whoa, Nefer is making something. Nefer hand signal again. Let's go with it.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief.
Yes,
the wheel
ma'am.
before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle.
Okay.
Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity.
Bro,
Spin
why
your
is
way
this
to
so
a
complex?
non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking,
What the
one
hell? I didn't even
participant may
understand
choose
anything.
another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Tata Jalka.
Anything you
Tata
drink
Jalka.
will be replenished.
What the hell?
And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
What is that, bro?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed.
Yo, she
The
has
Dark
that
Horse
Alhaitam
could be
kinda
yours to enjoy,
earring.
so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Whoa. They're not even showing
Let's
from the front.
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Okay.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the
Mochka.
final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. This recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife.
What the fuck, bro?
Your wife.
The 0-point game is no accident. Was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a whirlwind, but Nefer's.
You're up.
Dark Horse. God dang.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa! He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who had personal encounter with Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phenomenon we saw. Never judgments was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Ha! Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you don't drink
Bruh.
that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Whoa, there's some photo guy on there
Hello,
in the
sir.
back.
Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Deliver. Who's that guy?
Hmm? Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 mora.
God damn.
Business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
God damn, bro. What's his voice?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora. Hmm? Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
Okay.
What are we even doing here?
Bro, what is his
I can give
voice?
you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The
Bro.
Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Oh. Okay.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret.
Oh.
Or 2, that some rat Niki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind, keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really. In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all in order.
Analyze the information you have with Nepper. Bro, where is the outside door?
These are bounties.
Bro, how do I get out? Oh, this one? Yeah.
Most of our
God
intel
damn.
seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Okay.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Tivak could that phantom be planning?
The wild anomaly that occurred at Stanton Show seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nod Krai in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special. With our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the Moon Marrow?
That interbroker mentioned that some lightkeepers might be withholding information. If Flynn's words and deeds, he might likely be a suspect.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Yo, she has robotic arm.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no.
Oh yeah, she
I've
has
got work to
robotic
do
arm.
later.
God damn, bro.
Anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun? Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear. Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
We're pretty much going that way anyway.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Huh.
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh? Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved.
Problem solved.
Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength. Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too. Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure. Hey, look! It's starting!
Okay. Okay. God damn.
Nice one. Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones. Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
We should use it more often.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake. You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino? That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later. Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Lauma waiting.
Okay, let's deliver the medicine.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I imagined.
If anything, Looks like things are settling down. That's Lauma for you. Hey there, Lauma! We're back!
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day.
Okay, that's nice.
It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with
Truth.
what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the Moon Marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
Oh, we haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
Whoa. What's she gonna do with that now? Oh,
What do you see?
she's seeing the past. God damn, bro. That's the spaceship. That's the spaceship. Is it gonna like fall down? Yo, Tanuki, welcome. This all looks familiar. Yeah, I think that's the spaceship. Shooting star in the sky. Yeah.
What? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
A spaceship landed in Krai near Tarsand Shawl, or so it seems. That matches with what Lumin told me, but I want to know more. Whoa. This thing is back, Lunathor.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
Oh, it's not blue, it's white. Yo, Mohit, welcome, bro. I'm just doing the Archon quest. Does that mean Columbina is like kind of powerless now? She wanted to use Moon Marrow to restore some of her power.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Mouth ulcers? Yeah, bro. That's very irritating.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutar after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Okay, let's go. Whoa, this is underground? Silver Moon Hall, okay. Oh, this is the Star Sand Shah Hall. Okay. Yeah, only traveler. Bro, my ping is shitting. What is this thing? This is nothing, just for showpiece, I think. Okay.
She doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay? Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
Say recognize that thing. Column let us live. Yo, Tejas, welcome, bro.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Damn. It's like tit for tat. You give me that thing, I'll share some information. Let me just remove this.
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Mutual benefit.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
This is not cutscene, this is like 3D render. God damn, bro. Whoa, all the flowers turned blue.
Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Whoa.
Significantly.
What did you do, or maybe what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sense some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark.
Which mark?
It is harmless, and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon. So it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already?
Arya.
Lauma just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
Wait, eternal moon is the big one, right? The middle one is the frost moon, and the last one, small moon, is, I don't know, forgot the name.
But Lauma also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Because she's Lauma. Only moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky.
Yeah.
Each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it.
Okay. Iridescence, yeah, I think. Welcome, bro, Dilpio.
But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict.
Kala's small moon, yeah. His friend got pissed. What the hell?
After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow.
Oh, I see.
The iridescent moon's remains have never been found.
Oh, this is the last one.
The Frost Moon's goddess died herself. Her moon was never broken.
Okay.
As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kuchar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Bro, like, what is her body to leg ratio? Look at this. She's like, what the hell? How long is she, bro? Like, how long is her legs? God damn. No idea. No idea what devs were doing at this time. Wait, let me just reduce the chat box. It looks pretty big. Because of that, yeah, bro. What is this? The legs are like super long. It's pretty much more than half of her body. What the hell?
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
Oh. Columbanus lullaby while sleeping or studying. Yes, pretty cool.
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
So the previous Frost Moon goddess isn't dead.
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon. Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right? Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon.
Okay.
Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess? You do not wish to become one? That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else?
Dang.
Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you. I do not desire it. Huh? Nor does it desire to come to me.
Was talking about armor about it. Her outfit looks like a night dress. The base one and the layers top like night crown or something. Yeah, probably. Robe, yeah, I think. She just wanna sleep. she don't want to do the work. After getting the moon marrow, she just wanna sleep here. 24/7.
And what does that mean? When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection.
Okay, I see.
I can only guess that this is because I too am a moon goddess. Two moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow... The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person. Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop. That seems to ring a bell.
Oh, she knows something about that.
Huh? Is it really? My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Oh.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name? I only know what others called him. The Rayhir of Solnari.
Rachel of Solnari, one of the 5 sinners.
Huh. There was that title too. Yes. Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the five?
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm.
Disappear?
But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?" Why would they say that? The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return. Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information. I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name. Oh. Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality. Oh, to think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
My man is shitting his pants.
That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette. Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that? That's your...
Ex-colleague.
Ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too. Did you just laugh? No.
Lol. Okay.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something? No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting. She seemed quite shaken. Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that. Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler? If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rarier would prevail even if all of Nod Krai were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my sister and I arrived in Nodkrai? I mean, when our spaceship first landed.
Sure.
Okay.
That was quick. As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Only clearer. We landed safely at least. Okay, that's the spaceship. Appears to have passed. We're still inside the spaceship to think we're so long. When did Lumin get out, I wonder. She's outside. No one left the spaceship moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet. God damn, bro, what's happening?
Where is this?
Aether, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But you mean found me from outside of it somehow?
What the hell?
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
How to get to the bottom of this? Not Krai destroyed first.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh. Will you need my help? I could help you conceal the marrow.
Oh, okay.
You could? Oh, that'd be great. Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Oh.
Ooh, looks like a shield. Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly. Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh? Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
You just want to sleep, I guess.
I dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Let's go out for a walk. Oh,
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed
Let's
since
see.
you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them. I will consider it. She seems kind of tired. Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
okay. She
It
went to
wasn't
sleep.
much.
She went back to her bed.
The flowers here. They like guests like you.
What is this? Go on. You can visit the moon half from the time to time to meet the dams there. Okay. New moon embrace effect. Whoa! Will always be the second one. And claim variety of other rewards. Damn, bro. Back to sleep, yeah. Oh, this is the thing. Record keeping Kohenki. Oh, okay, okay. Bestowed you with the moon's goddess favor. You need to unlock these things, I think, by interacting with her. No primos? Yeah. No primos. I think let's go from here. Return to see Lauma and share your new intel about the Rire and the new spaceship stuff.
Yep.
God damn, bro.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. it would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodkrai. But if this Rarier is, as you describe,
Warrior.
he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah. Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now... Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodkrai, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here.
Feeling unusual in other words counts too. I see. Just checked. Okay. Like what is? I mean, I think there's one achievement, but I don't know how many times do we need to kill the unusual villager.
Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker,
Raiher.
we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
The wind blows stronger. May your path ahead be smooth.
God damn, bro. God damn.
Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the Moon Goddess.
Anyways. I see. When to defeat 30 times.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens!
Volley.
You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is. True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarior's super fast?
Oh, super fast.
Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down. You're
Lol.
not taking this seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
Yo, Shubham, welcome. 18 done. You need to kill him like 30 times. Just got back from tutoring. Welcome back, bro. You create like you completed full Act 2 Archon quest. I think yeah, you completed already.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world! All of Nodkrai, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
Our firepower needs in your hands.
Sure. Travel safe.
Completed, I see.
I know. There remains intel left on shared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the wild hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back.
Pretty weird.
Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found
God
dead
damn,
in the
bro.
organization's offices.
Susie's dead.
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him like half a day ago?
Spoiled by on Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still new news. So not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send a Nefa over to Nashi Town with some flowers later. Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
But I mean, the Wildwood is really actually afraid of the canyon.
Hey, what do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves. Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later. Hang on. Weren't you supposed to bring me some candy? You said you would. Sorry, but
Lol.
things happen kind of suddenly, so...
Let's see what Inefa is doing.
Batch inspection complete. Approved. Next up.
Lol. Okay. The robot voice in English seems inconsistent. Some phrases in robot voice, some in normal. Yeah, bro. But still, it gives, at least it gives kinda a little bit robot voice. In Japanese, it's full feels like normal voice, I think. Go check on Lightkeepers. Bro, why is it so dark here? It's consistent. Yeah.
This must be it. Oh. Doesn't look like there's any chance of us getting in with that Ratnik guarding the door, though. Should we go speak to the guard first?
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Lol.
Never! When did you...
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then? Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess? Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well. Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow me.
I got any news about Nefer being nerfed? I mean, people are saying that she's going to get nerfed, but I don't know, I haven't seen much. I guess we'll have to wait until, you know, Flint's banner near the end. Yeah, let's see.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now.
Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
All of them?
I mean, bro, it's only 3 people. What do you mean, all of them?
The paperwork checks out.
All right then. Enter.
2 weeks prior? Yeah.
For now, please keep the current situation confidential.
Okay. Let's go. Is this the secret base or something? What the heck? This is not the base. I'm going back down. What the hell? Oh, this is the door. Okay. Lightkeeper's office. Not even 3. 2.1? What do you mean 2.1? Yo, Firas, welcome bro. I'm doing good. How are you? Just doing Archon Quest Act 2.
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but You sure do come prepared.
Wait, did she just like put that? Not even 3 people, 2.1 people. Yeah, that's true. Yo, welcome, bro. Firas.
Shishik, my old friend.
Shishik.
Fill us in, if you would.
Shishik. I'm getting C2 llama, bro. Are you going crazy over llama? What? Yeah.
Greetings. If you would allow me. The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.
Polearm?
We have performed a preliminary sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation. No obvious signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit
Whoa.
must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed before performing the deed.
Entering unopposed. So, do you think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
Flint's. Right in disguise. Like how we turned into Lumin.
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident.
Okay, what does it say?
Specifically, that Flint's was seen entering
God
and leaving
damn.
this place in the time period when the crime most likely occurred.
Flint's?
Bro caught red-handed. Bro skipping Flint's and Nefer? You have C2 Nahida, C2 Nilo and Kokomi? All C0 except Llama. Yeah, I would suggest pull Nefer, I guess. I mean, if you want to like get C2 Llama, then yeah, you can do. But I guess it's your choice in the end. I'll be getting C1 R1 Nivellet and Escoffier C0 R1. I see. I mean, are you not gonna pull for any Nordcry characters other than getting C2 Llama?
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Very odd indeed.
So, he's the prime suspect right now, right?
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime. But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor. So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Bro, why does Nefer voice acting sounds like just Yelan? Okay, let's go outside. Dendro Yelan, yeah.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed.
Yeah, but this is pretty much Yelan, bro. Like, I can't even say much difference. Imagine Nefer voice is cut off. Yeah. You know, initially when I started this quest, for like couple of seconds, you know, Sushai or that guy who is dead right now. I don't know, for some reason the voice didn't even come through, so I thought there was no voice for the Archon quest, but after I switched back to JP and English, then it finally started working.
We know that this Flint's could have been Rerir in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else. Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
Shironen plus Yelan? Yeah, bro, kinda like that. You know, that deepness in the voice from Shironen and that vibey vibe from Yelan. There's something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Abyssal energy. Entirely fabricated entity. God damn.
Let's approach the issue this way.
She
First,
even
we
kicks,
must
yeah.
determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rerir in disguise?
Yeah! What reason would Flints have to murder Sosie anyway?
Saucy.
None, as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
Yeah, they would have often gone out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge, likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
Doppelganger.
Precisely. In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk, similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flints would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine
We'd have
that?
to ask Flints ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least. And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flints long ago
Rarier.
and been living as him for some time now.
God dang. Okay, let's find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
You should make ending stream screen. Yeah, it's fine.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
We've tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town. The Wild Hunt is present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return. The beach is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Neverhead looks like Sipniks of those pyramids. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret?
We need to kill 50 unusual Hillichers to get the achievement.
Since he's trying to keep it all
Dang.
hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people. Hey! Why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that might just give Rarier more opportunities to capitalize on.
You killed all in one day by co-oping. There is a reason some RNG spots where it spawns. I was random co-oping and checking all the locations. Damn. But how much primojump does the achievement give? Like 5 primojump or 10 primojump? Or like 20, 50 primojump? Because we are killing 50 unusual Hillichels, so that has to be worth something.
And think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with such open hearts?
Oh, you did it for the achievement, not for primos. I see.
Unease grips the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed. But just in case, let me stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design.
Oh.
It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
Okay.
All right. We'll have to deal with that mess too. Yeah, this'll be important. Thanks a bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome. I've charged it to your account, by the way.
Lol.
Hey, you!
Whoa, she's gone already. 5, 10, and then 20. So in total, 35 primos. I see. Let me see. Looks like I got an achievement. Unusual. Like, what is the name of that thing? Achievement. Hilichal. I don't know. I think it will have like some weird name like this. Let me see this one. 4.5 million. Yeah. Go where Wild Hunter has emerged. Bro, why is my ping shit today? Investigate the Wild Hunt phenomenon further. Okay.
Fog's really rolling in. Is that a lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see.
No, this is the. Okay. Oh, Escoffier cooker.
Was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned ambush. We're not falling for that again. There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Challenger Series 2. That was unusual. I think I'll just check here. Challenger Series 2. Oh, this one. Defeat the 20 times. God damn. Yeah. I just only did 12 times. Proceed deeper within to investigate. Whoa, 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 what is this thing? Whoa! What is this, bro? God dang. It automatically farms items.
A fight took place here. Did Flint's leave these marks?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, this automatically collects stuff. Nice. What are these marks? Okay, I just have to collect it. Yo, what are these? Like electric shock stuff. That was what I did for the name card. That Diddy. That the Diddy equipment? What? That Flint's damage on rock. Okay. What do you mean Diddy equipment? Oh, this name card. Wait, not this. Joking, okay.
Is someone there? Please, help me!
Isn't that
Whoa.
Flint's voice? Did you hear that? Right. Is that really?
More baddies? What the heck? Is Paimon drunk or something? More baddies.
Ah! We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us! Quick, use the lantern!
Use the lantern. Ghostly shadows haunt this area of world, and if you come in contact with too many of them, you will be lost in the blank mist forever. So be careful. Prince ENYS sounds mid. So small. But yeah, she said baddies. We don't need to get in contact. But bro, where are we going? Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn, bro, chill. Yo! What the fuck? Okay, I need to click E. Okay. Come here. Yo. Disintegrate. Bro, I was just gonna like walk like this forever, or how is it gonna work? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, bro. Yo, 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 yo. What the fuck, man? I can't even see shit now. Yo, where are we going? Where are we exactly going, brother? Go left. Wait for them to approach you, then light, yeah. In that direction? Okay, okay, yeah, that direction. Oh, there is some lantern. God damn, bro. This should mark. What is this thing? Oh, okay, this is the mark. I see. Yo, 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 chill. God damn, bro. They literally jump scare. You know, it's like one of those ghost games we have to walk slowly. We can't even run and shit. Damn. Whoa.
Hand it over. That was mine from the first. You're a fool.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What the? It's stronger than before. Lantern now!
God damn, bro. Whoa, okay, okay, he's observing the power. Holy shit. God damn, bro.
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Damn.
You were tangling with Rarer out here all by yourself.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
So that rare guy killed his Superior. Soy. Soy.
Sorry you had to see me like this.
All the hour of
You
farming
have my
were for
sincere
nothing.
Thanks for your aid.
Hour of farming wasted.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so.
Bro, you know Flynn's VA in JP is Satoru Goju? Yeah, bro. Aisa. But let's see how much. Yeah, wait. Is that why that you played Archon Quest in JP? Is the second part?
Might I ask what magic that was?
What
Or whose
magic?
people you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
Constitution.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Why did abyssal power just burst out of your lantern anyway?
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on wild hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out.
Many moons ago? I was JP ever since VA Strike never changed it back. Damn, I see. Many moons ago? What does that mean? Like couple of days ago or like few years ago?
I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and
Oh.
other curios. And
Bro is a
curiosity
collector.
it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern.
Crystal?
Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting,
Whoa.
though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that what Rarer claimed belonged to him? That must be what he's after then!
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times.
Whoa.
Though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer. Alas, he has proved most fixated upon this fragment. And for some reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
Whoa. If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask,
Yes,
would
okay,
it be
okay.
safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away? Were our places switched, would you discard it, knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp?
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters.
God dang. Bro explained the line from. What is that line from Spider-Man? With great power comes great responsibility.
Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes.
Bro, like, what is English, bro? He's speaking English straight from Oxford Dictionary or something. What the heck?
Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise.
Cursive? Yeah.
I
Cursive.
imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Well, no, but
Real murder, so, yeah.
Ah. I see. To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down.
So sorry.
They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern.
Oh.
They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
We found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Ruru could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kuvaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Ah, guess that explains it.
So not only is this Rarir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi.
Sosi.
But he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh.
But every year they would say, wait a little longer.
Whoa.
Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them, at least. Whereas his subordinates would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss? So he waited. And he waited.
Yo, this is that
until
Gojo scene.
Closed its eyes
you know,
in the depths of the night.
That close-up mouth shot
was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see. One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rarir's head.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
But you are suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Okay, are we sneaking into that place? Okay. Let's go to the Lightkeeper's headquarters, I think. Is this what called headquarters? Underground.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see. Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here.
Lol.
It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
What?
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've gotta trust him. Hello?
Paimon.
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosie's remains. If there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him.
Accident?
But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate, I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
Expert use of delaying tactics for...
We'll do our part too. Alright, we're going in. See you later.
For now, please keep the current situation.
Okay, okay.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But we still know nothing about how Flint is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
There's a strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now?
He's gonna like appear right now.
Oh, Paimon almost screamed
Damn.
out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal. As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
On the ball.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just is surely that can be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own. But let us leave such trivial topics for a more relaxed moment. Our time is limited after all.
Okay.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
Identical to abyssal energy.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the wild hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nashatown. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants.
Ants.
Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned.
This is that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should be no longer need to be keep this place exactly as it is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
New few clue emerges.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Ugh, this is so frustrating.
What? Did bro find anything? Look at the flashing light on his arm.
You mean this?
Oh, it's a robotic arm, yeah.
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that...
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine.
Yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon...
The Sosi you met could have been Rerir in disguise.
Oh.
In other words, he played
God
the Sergeant
dang.
Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right! If only there were some way to prove it!
If something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Oh, lol.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
He's wearing the uniform at this hour also. At night.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her. As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
I'm back. It started raining heavily. Sitting up my bed. Lol, nice. Oh, did you complete the event, bro? I need to do that event as well. Link Clank Clash something event. There's so much stuff to do.
What's with those faces? Everything all right?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
Only a Grim account left, I see.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Good night. Hope the investigation goes well.
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
Yep.
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm.
Oh.
And in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means the only thing he did as Sosi was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the wild hunt, and it works as intended.
Then why did he shoot?
But how would that help Rerir exactly? Assuming he plans to collect the fragments within wild hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him, since it would blast those fragments to smithereens.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
How long is this quest? Act 2. Is this like another 8 hours, I think?
Phew, back inside. We can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. The nostalgia. Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Don't play games with me?
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust.
Yo, Shaik, Shamshay, welcome, bro. Chaska character? I don't have Chaska, bro. Shubham has Chaska. Yo, Tanuki, you're still here.
Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
Some things that human would consider difficult are normal in eyes of non-human.
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
That you want me to leave? No, no. I mean, you are not simply watching, so you are sending once in a while emoji. It's fine.
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
Fae?
This race is no longer of any importance, but they still exist, as evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
What is one of the experiments of the Fatui?
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. I once labored and did much, and put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless.
Yeah, bro. Good night. And thanks so much for joining by sticking around. See ya.
Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters, and could not last against such a disparity in strength. Yet none fled. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Is that why you chose to help them?
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them, and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery.
Oh, okay.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Okay.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
Backup copy of the records. Okay, okay.
Can you even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout. And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Okay, boss.
All right then, we'll trust you. We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier, now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort. Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
Bro, what is this Fae? Is this some kind of Fatui experiment who he got out of? No idea.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital.
Okay, okay. Return to your room to rest. Wait, how long is this quest? Okay, I got one goal today.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day,
Wait. I guess I'll continue this tomorrow. The new Silny Chronicles quest will be. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I see. Oh, this is the name card and this is the wings. I see. I guess I'll continue this tomorrow, bro. Let me do some of these.
Strike a pose.
Bro, my ping is not getting any better. Wait.
Adaptive frosting.
Okay.
The pinnacle of excellence. A little amuse boost. Transfiguration.
Okay, okay.
The sky is clearing up, and so is my mood. I just hope no one shows up to bother me. If they do, I'll just let them disappear.
Shower me with praise. Off to the breather. Extinguish. Mine to wield.
Okay.
Strike a pose.
Use the force up.
Adaptive frosting.
Whoa.
Do your master's bidding.
Save yourself.
Whoa, 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 bro, chill. Whoa. Look. This big thing has some sounds. Oh, wait. This thing opened, right? After the Act 1. Let's see if we can go down there. Whoa. Yeah, we can actually go down. Damn, bro. I don't think we can like interact with anything. Yeah. What is this thing? Yeah. We can't interact with any of the stuff here. Bro, how do I go there from here? Okay, let's go to the other side. Wait, is this the same down thing? I think. Yeah. Yeah, this is the same down moon thing. Okay, where are these guys? Okay, we got 3 people.
Use the force on for a tough fight.
Bruh. At least let me do a charge attack, bro.
Strike a pose!
Here comes another.
Mine to wait.
Take too long.
Okay, I think there is one more guy down here. Yeah.
Use the force on.
Show him you break! Fearless. Into the void!
Okay, there are a few people near this thing. Down. Oh yeah.
Better hold back this time.
A little moose boosh! Fearless. Paradigm shift!
Everyone will disintegrate after Skirk burst. Is this enough for Llama? Yeah. Oh yeah, these are enough. I'll prep down. Let's watch cinema. I'm also getting sleepy now. I'm just collecting these stuff for Llama. Bro, sucrose doesn't give buff, double thing, bro. Is the 8:42? Yeah, I haven't done dinner yet, so we'll go dinner and then sleep. Bruh. I'm planning to crown Llama first. Who sleeps at 9? You had dinner? Yeah. I started stream earlier around like 6 PM I think. So. And bro, how long is this quest? Is it like 6-8 hours? That's only 4 hours. I see. You were in the last part of the quest? I mean, did you see that? Wait, is it last part? If you want to do it tomorrow, it's understandable. Yeah, I mean, if it is the last part, just couple of hours. No, no, like just if it finishes in around 30 minutes, then I can do. You see, we going into sleep, take rest in the quest. It is last part. Yeah, I guess I'll do this tomorrow.
The abyss is like...
This is only 8 days. Yeah, final. Wait, we get this and this both, right? After completing this thing. And what do we have here? I think that's all.
World's shadow.
I'll probably speedrun this event. Yeah, bro. Good night. Yeah, okay, we get both. Nice.
It's always there.
So around the end of, like by the start of 6.1, I would have maybe 150 pulls, I think. You don't need to do the quest to get the weapon R5. The event weapon.
It will never.
This one. We just need to play the, side small games and then it's done. Yeah, then I guess I'll start this tomorrow. Yeah. We just need to play the mini games, I see. I'll finish the Archon quest tomorrow and do this event speedrun. This event also. Like, is there any big lore in this event? Like that Mekawa festival one we had? Or is just random time waste shit? What is this thing? Oh, weapon accession. Okay. This looks like, toolbox, screwdriver and stuff. Yeah, I'll just get Shenha. Bro, if I only selected D-Luke from this 5-star thingy, I would have C6 plus 1. Where is that, bro? I have C5. I selected Kaching. Then D-Luke would be C6 by now. And after I get this thing, I would have one Stella Fortuna, which can get my character to level 95, but it's fine. I'll get Shenha C1. Have to build some character, but after the transformer got cooked, I'm feeling less motivated. Yeah. Yeah, Shenna C1 is good. Double. We can do the skill twice. Yeah, bro. Good night. Good night, guys. Everyone who's watching. See you tomorrow, I guess.